Keep your ears, nose, and tail inside the vehicle at all times. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video to find out if you won the budget build. We still haven't been able to give it away. Okay, it's time for another run. Today we are doing probably about 6 miles, maybe more like 5, not totally sure. But we're gonna do it all on trails. So it's like a 4-mile trail loop or so. And I've got to run about a mile there and back to get there. So we're parked right here at Fall Creek. We gotta run all the way over here to Fort Harrison State Park, and then right in here it goes back into the woods, and I can do this awesome trail that goes all the way through here. That's kind of like half for mountain biking, half for hiking and running. It's really fun. I've run it a few times, like the tail end of last summer. I was running this like every single day. Felt really good. I'm really excited to get back on the trail. So we're loading up with some extra water because it's going to take a long time to get this done because I'm really slow on the trails. Got the phone. Let's get to it. Okay, that first mile a little bit fast. That's okay. We can calm down for a sec. Get back underway. Feels good though. I got a little too excited about being outside. How nice it was. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna run. But I didn't pace myself. But yeah, it looks like these trails are still closed for mountain bikes. So I shouldn't run into any of that today, maybe just hikers. Which is nice. I really want to get a mountain bike to run on this trail. It's super fun. All right, let's do it. All right, we're a little under halfway of our distance in the woods. Having a hard time keeping my heart rate down, which is good. This means I'm getting good work. What it means is slow progress. But we're getting there. But how gorgeous is this? Whew. I just wanted to finish strong. 6.01 miles in an hour 15. So super slow. Super slow. But we did it. We were cranking the whole time. My heart rate was up in the mid 70s, high 180s. Except for the couple times I walked, we just put in some work. Oh, it feels good. Tell you what, way more fun than just running on a path like that. Oh, okay. Other than that, feel pretty good. Chest is a little cold. It was a little colder out than I thought. Legs feel pretty great. The biggest issue was my back. My lower back got really tired going uphill and keeping a good posture. It just gets really tired after a while. That's just a factor of not having done much trails. But that was fun. And we're done. And we're not dead. Let's go. So this is the gym that I've been doing workouts at this year. It's called Pit Fit, and it's actually where most of the IndyCar drivers train for their seasons. And they have this whole section of the room that is dedicated to neurocognitive study and training. And so in this test, I'm holding down one finger on each side, and I have to use each finger to tap the corresponding color. So the right hand I have to touch the magenta, the left hand I have to touch the yellow. So now this is switching the game type or the study type to an exercise called waterfall, where there's 4 different directions of different colored things all flying in at the same different time, and I have to keep them from reaching the other side. And what it's doing is teaching me hand-eye coordination. It's teaching me perception for remembering which color is going which direction, and then also reflexes and that sort of thing. So every time you see an X, that's where I've completely missed something. And then every time you see the color just disappear, that's where I'm actually doing something well. I actually did really bad this round, so don't judge me. But this is all also after I have been doing some really intense cardio. So I've been pushing to, 95% of my max VO2. That's like, 180, 185 beats per minute for my heart. And the whole point of doing that after doing cardio is to kind of simulate stress. So in the same way that you would feel stress when you're, racing and having to compete in front of an audience, I'm also trying to simulate stress by pushing my heart, by pushing my, chest to be going at as high of a rate as possible.
No man, diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the number, that's a lot of crime. Try to take it from me, must be out your mind. Lot of sun, smoky in the air, that's a lot of pine. Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Try to take it from me.
I found a new use for electric skateboards when I'm too lazy to carry my Outlaw 1072 pack to and from the field. It's perfect. Good job, buddy. Unlimited power and range. Am I gonna piss people off? Like, are people gonna get really frustrated with me? Mr. Jamie Farrell, Jammer FPV, has gone completely overboard on RC car race, and he's expressed willingness to take me under his wing and teach me how to race in the RC car world.
That's like I'm on my tiptoes, baby. You think a little too small. I got big goals, baby. Ain't where the money at. Look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it and split it with my kinfolk daily. And I'm the type of that might change my number on you. Yeah, that's how you react when people took a slumber on you. Pretty brown skin, baby. I can see the summer on you. You see all the bread, and I know it make you wonder, don't you, don't you, don't you?
What happened out there? We're supposed to win.
I know. I got screwed a couple times.
Woo! First place.
Is that trademark? Can I use that?
So what happened? How was the race? This is your chance to plug your sponsors and
My Wallet Racing.
yeah.
That's the sponsor, My Wallet Racing. Schumacher, Clinic, RC, Hobbywing. It's one of your sponsors. Yeah, this is just a Wednesday night club race. It's awesome. George, me and him usually battle it out. There's usually a couple other guys here that are, believe it or not, faster than me and George. They're really fast. Usually we can hang on the same lap. I'm getting faster.
So you're saying it was easy night, huh?
Tonight was kind of an easy night. He's so cool me up.
Mommy's over here.
So we're doing tummy time, and I can't help but think that there's a lot of similarity between what's going on here and me trying to do workouts at the gym.
Daddy. What? You're all over?
You gotta,
Over here.
we're trying to get him to do it on his own. That's why we're not we're ignoring the crying.
Hi. Hi. You roll over?
He's got all the leverage. He can definitely do it. He just is choosing to be grumpy instead. Okay, so we're getting ready to do our first family road trip. First family road trip in the Tesla, actually, because I've only taken Winston on her trips, but it's gonna be an interesting adventure with this guy. Hey, everything's okay. Once the car gets moving, he's usually pretty happy, but we're only trying to go 2.5 hours, so it's not the worst, but if he's not happy, it could be. Up. Good boy. Kira, come. Up. Good girl. Sit. Good boy. Good girl. All right, back up. Watch out. Watch your ears. Keep your ears, nose, and tail inside the vehicle at all times. Then we had to store some stuff in this seat. And I've got this whole cargo container thing in case we need more stuff, especially like if I'm bringing a bunch of drone crap. It'll go, there's actually a tow hitch behind that panel. And then I've got all my stuff up here in the front. Got a electric skateboard, bag, leftover wings. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, of course, as soon as I pull out the camera, he stops crying. I was trying to make a joke like, now this is more like what I expected. And then as soon as the camera comes out, he's like, no, we're good. What are you doing, bud? Everything's fine. You literally have a vending machine sitting next to you. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so we are now about halfway. We decided to stop. Rachel needed some coffee to kind of keep functioning, and we're letting the dogs go to the bathroom. Baby hanging out in the shade, not really sure what to do with him when we're just, if I take him all the way out of here, then I gotta put him all the way back in, so, but he seems pretty chill. So, yeah, just trying to figure out how to road trip as a family, I guess. Well, we ended up making it up here to Chicago all right. It's getting a super nice sunset right now, so I thought I might go for a bit of a ride. There's this awesome like trail system up here in the southern part of Chicago / Northwest Indiana, and it's just perfect. I used to run on this all the time when we lived up here for about a year, and now that I'm back, I always try to get out on this as much as I can. It's so fun. I used to ride my bike on it a lot as well, even though I'm not super into cycling, but this is just nice and smooth, nice and cruisy. I'm not trying to go fast or anything. I recognize I don't have any, I forgot my helmet, if I'm going to be fully honest with you. But yeah, just keeping it slow enough that I can step off and just enjoy weaving back and forth here on this Meepo Mini 2, link in the description. I'm not traditionally very good at skateboarding, so trying to do the old kicktail turnaround is really hard for me. Still working on that skill, but once I get that down, I feel like I'm gonna really like the skateboard because you can really cut through some small spaces. I've kind of gotten more into electric skateboarding over the last, I don't know, however long. And I built my own board as my first board, and it's a lot of fun, like a lot of fun. But that thing is terrifying to ride. Like it is so fast that everything I do with it, I gotta go as fast as possible. And this is not nearly as fast. It's hub wheels instead of belt driven, so it's got a lot less torque and it's got a lot less top end. But it just means that I enjoy the ride more. I'm just out here kind of just weaving back and forth across the road instead of, you know, trying to like just go freaking balls out everywhere I go. And for that, I'm really liking this board. Like, especially that it also just, you know, has the controller, throw it in the front of the Tesla, and then, you know, wherever I'm at, I can pull it out, go for a quick, you know, 5-6 mile ride, and just enjoy what's around me, rather than like having to strap in and like, oh my gosh, we're going so fast. That's what I'm liking about this right now. It's just perfect. Just cruising. I think the thing that I've liked the most about electric skateboards is that you can just explore wherever you are, you know, just kind of ride down roads and stuff that I never would have just been on for any other reason. So it's nice to be here. And actually, this park I've shot a couple of videos at, but also the day I got married, we came and took some pictures here with our photographer, and I'm going to show you one of the spots and some of the pictures from the wedding, because I think you guys will think that's hilarious. As I rode over those railroad tracks, I noticed like a giant group of train spotters out there. I was like, oh, maybe there's gonna be something exciting. It was just like a normal train. I'm like, well, wouldn't even be worth flying around that one. If you know, you know. Well, we're finishing up our ride, and I'm still holding the throttle wide open. It's not really going anywhere, and the controller's like buzzing like, yo, we're out of battery. Realistically, only got like 6 miles, and most of that was on flat ground, so that's a little bit disappointing. Ugh. This is the first time I've really gotten to take it for very long of a ride, but you know what? For, you know, like an hour's ride, that's plenty. It was fun. That's enough. That's all I needed for. So the most consistent feedback I get when I'm talking about Tesla is like, oh, it's gotta suck that you have to charge it and you have to sit there and wait for it to charge every single time. But you know what? It's really not that big a deal, because right now I'm charging at 560 miles per hour. That's 560 miles per hour at 135 kilowatts. And this is a 250 kilowatt charger, but it's really busy. So I can only get the charge going at 140 kilowatt hours. But if I could get the full 250, again, this is a super busy charger, this would go at almost 900 or more miles per hour of charge. So just in the time it's taken me to record this video, I've added 11 miles of range. So really not that big of a deal. And what I'm gonna do is grab the electric skateboard out of the back and go find some coffee and have that for the rest of my hour-long drive that I got right now. Really not a big a deal. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. And that's it. Oh. And we're back, and we've put, let's say, 150 miles on the car. All right, another day, another short ride. We had only 6 miles available, basically. but we're trying to go to, we're at the end of yesterday's ride, not yesterday, 2 days ago. We found like the smoothest path in the world. I'm trying to go back to that path right now. Really looking forward to it because it's gonna be nice and cruisy. I love it. It's a nice, gentle 20-mile-an-hour cruise. There's something jumping out of the water right there. Anyway, loving life. Well, unfortunately, I've already hit 50% battery because I literally just had this wide open the whole way because it's so smooth. It's so easy to ride right here. That's just like, well, let's just keep going fast. And yeah, I burned most of the battery already. I need to learn how to just chill, take it easy. But yeah, still having fun, that's for sure. I'm going with the wind now. Holy crap. This is fast. 20, 21, 22, 23, waiting for speed wobbles, 24. Let's go. Can we get 25? 25! That is horrifying. Okay, I'm slowing, I'm backing off that. Woo! Still fun. And to cap this video off, we announced in the last vlog video that we would announce the new winner of the budget drone. So whoever first won it didn't actually collect on their prize. So if you're watching this and you are the person that is about to win, you better make a comment and send me information so that we can get this thing sent out to you. So I have pasted the YouTube URL, filtered by duplicate users, filtered based on a specific test, which was budget, and now we're going to get the comments from the video. 100, 200, drum and roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, 500, 600. Holy cow, there's a lot of you guys in here. I hope that the person that actually commented is paying attention. So we're up to 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 15, 14, 20, 1, 420. All right, we're going to start the raffle, pick the random winner. Ready, set, go. Flow Wolf, FPV. I normally wouldn't have the budget for a new quad, so thanks, Nurk. Flow Wolf, if you're seeing this, you got to jump in here, claim your prize. Otherwise, we're going to shuffle it again and send it on to the next person. But thanks, everybody, for watching this vlog. Hope you enjoyed the video as well as the giveaway winner. Super excited to send this out to you, Flow Wolf. Hopefully, you're in the United States. Let's take a look at his, looks like he's got a YouTube channel here. Boom, boom, 9 subs. Thankful Thursday. Well, that's a video of an American flag, so it's almost definitely in the United States. So this should be a perfect person to be winning this drone. Thanks, everybody, for watching this vlog. Appreciate you guys hanging out for all of these kinds of content, and stay flying.